Okay, we're gonna check out this. We're gonna check out this hive. It's got a few hives here, but this one here, I didn't even put a skid under it. Neither one of these, and so I see the entrance reducers out a little bit. Maybe a skunk got in here since I've been here last. Anyway, I was shocked a couple days ago. I came here and opened it up, and I haven't opened it up yet today. Hopefully the skunk idea is not as bad as I'm leaning this camera against this other hive because it's wanting to fall over. I wanted to sort of show you what I'm doing, but it's hard to get a good camera situation going on here, but I'll pop the top anyway. So this is how I wrap them. So it's wrapped in a Hogan wrap with a lid on it. Two pieces of styrofoam on it. So the second piece of styrofoam has a hole in it. Has a hole in here. And what I do is I put tape on that. I don't know if you can see this in the camera or not. Yeah, okay. Cool. So I pull that off, and then this pops out. Then I just stick it on there. And then I can put it on here, and the hole lines up with the hole. Okay? That's just one of the things I do. I don't know if it's probably not normal. But anyway, these girls came through better than I thought they would, because I just left them on the ground. Anyways, I put pollen patty on there. Whatever that was, a couple days ago, I think. There's that damn camera problem again. So I put a piece of paper with sugar on it when I'm wrapping, which these girls would have been in December because I was late this year, busy doing other things. So I just got to make sure I get any bit of wax off the top of these frames, just because of the way I feed them. So I put sugar on in the fall just as a precaution. Now these girls have taken that sugar out, but I imagine they just moved it out the bottom. They really don't normally eat it. It's more sort of keeps them busy. So I'll probably find most of it on the bottom board. It's like I say, they don't really eat it. Usually they just take it out of the hive, clean it out. That's one of the things we breed for, is cleanliness. So if that sugar is cleaned out and on the ground, I'm happy. If maybe they ate it, I'm happy, right? So it's just a precaution, but I can see here that frame's capped honey, that frame's capped honey, that frame's got capped honey. Can't see these two because the bees are on them. This one's capped honey, this one's capped honey. This one has some capped honey, but it's not all totally capped. And that one looks empty. Like they look like they have lots of food still. But this is just what I do because I'm a queen and nuke producer. I want to produce bees as fast as I possibly can in the spring, get them bulked up so I can steal bees from them, right? So so that all you guys can have bees and you can make honey and enjoy this hobby, which is quite rewarding and totally fascinating. But anyway, as you can see, I just put these on. A day or two ago, you can see that you can see right here, underneath that, they've eaten that back. That should be a straight line, but it's not. Okay, and same over here, they've eaten that back. So they're getting into it, and the weather's so weird this year. I'm doing what I normally do between middle of March and the end of March at the 1st of March. So that's just I haven't got many videos of my bees since it's winter time. But, they're just busy eating away at those protein patties. They seem to like these ones, so I don't know. We'll see how they do on them, but I'm hoping now I've done that. Okay, I'm putting the lid back on here. This is just what I'm doing. Okay, so I'll maybe set you over here where it's a little better security. Okay, so this is just what I do. People don't need to do this. Beginner beekeepers don't do this. Just go see if your bees are alive. Give them a heft on the back, see how heavy they are. These girls are actually pretty good, but I need to stimulate them because I need them to start making babies, right? So I need a huge population. So what I do is I put, this time of year, I use a jar, which is really not normal for a commercial beekeeper, but you know what? I do it because they don't really take that much feed usually. And I can see what ones take more feed, right? And I can just come, lift the lid, and see if they've taken the feed. And see if they've taken the feed, and if they need more, whatever. Okay. So I've taken off that single wrap, brought a double wrap. I put this empty box on top. I need to keep them warm still, though, right? So I brought a double wrap. Then putting the double wrap on. Pulling it down. This is heavy. I just pull it on. I put this on. I did have 2 inches of insulation on all winter. And right now, because it's warmer, I've reduced then because it makes more sense. Because I have that piece with the hole in it. The piece that goes on top of that doesn't have that hole. So I've got them fully insulated again with that styrofoam on top, but I fed them. But these girls are doing okay. I'm glad they're doing this well. The last yard I was just at, they were doing great too. And anyway, here's my feeder. Early spring like this, I'll put feed in this. I haven't yet. That's feed from the fall because I do it in the very late fall too. And then when they get active, the feed goes into that. That's like a livestock feeder for water, and that's what I use to water my bees. And then this thing's sitting here because I put powdered protein in. So I put Ultra Bee powder in it. So it's so when they go out of the hive and they're bringing pollen back in, it's a little bit different than having the patties on top of the hives, right? So I've done these first two here already. I got to do the rest, and that one's done. But that's just what I do this time of year to get myself started really well. Anyway, that's it. We'll talk to you later.